Cancer, I'm here to do a reading for you. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be doing a mid-month reading for October, and we're going to see what energies will be playing out for you for this upcoming week, moving into November. Okay, please keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everyone. Please go check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to ensure you're getting all of the messages that correlate with your natal chart. That's going to give you a well-rounded understanding of what to expect in October. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And we're going to start with some tea leaf messages to begin. And then we'll jump into some tarot and see what Spirit has for you in that arena. Okay, let's start with these messages here. The first one is key, successful outcome to your problems. Okay, so there's going to be a solution. There's going to be an outcome that will be successful. There is, I'm getting, I don't know why I feel this way, but I go with my intuition. There could be something going on here with a home. Don't know if that could be maybe a signing, maybe signing contracts for a new home, you know, working with your realtor to get you in a home, maybe the loan. Okay, there's something going on here with a home. So that's not going to be for everyone, but if you are looking to buy a home, this is going to be successful and things are going to go smoothly. We have horse, short journey. You could be taking a short journey, maybe traveling. The holidays are just around the corner, so you could be planning for a short travel. This could also be maybe, you know, internal travel. Okay, maybe you're feeling like you're on this journey, maybe a short journey with your new purchase of this home, right? Because that is a journey in itself. Trying to get into a home is not easy, especially the process you have to go through to ensure that your home is, you know, ready to move in. So please put that how it resonates, but that's what this could be talking about here. Also, we have candle. You will be shown the way. Beautiful. You will be shown the way. So please make sure you are reaching out to your spirit guides, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed. They still are with you and can hear you and want to communicate with you. So using signs and synchronicities will allow you to communicate with your guides and loved ones. Okay, you know, this card here, the candle, you know, it is saying that you will be shown the way. So this can be a physical person helping you. This could be the synchronicities and signs that you get from, you know, your spirit guides and loved ones, or this could just be internal guidance for yourself or others who are trying to help guide you down the right path. Also, we have lobster, financial pinch. Well, the holidays are coming up, so you could definitely be finding yourself in a financial pinch, having to, you know, buy gifts for Christmas and, you know, preparing for having family over and such. So I don't really feel a big deal with this, just because, as you know, excuse me, we're having an economic crisis at the moment in the United States and worldwide. So I think that there's going to be a pinch for all of us, in not only in a sense where there's a financial pinch due to having to buy certain things for the holidays, but also the shelves are empty, right, due to this financial crisis that we're going through in this world. So this economic downfall. So there's that. And then we have goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Beautiful. So although there's a financial pinch here, you could be possibly maybe starting a new job, because it says increase in material wealth. The only way to do that is to, you know, work for it, right? But this can also talk about spiritual growth, you know, really honing in on your spiritual needs at this time, and really going within to find out what the best answers for yourself are moving into the end of the year. I want to talk about the meditation that I had before the reading. I really wanted to go into that, but I kind of spaced it, to be honest with you. I did meditate on your energy before I began the reading, and what came to me for you, Cancer, was I'm being asked to tell you not to be afraid to cross the bridge into an unfamiliar or territory that you're not aware of or you're not keen to. Okay, there may be something coming in for you that you're not very keen to. As I said, it could be related to anything, but my meditation really was about that. Just taking the time to let the process happen. Okay, this could be possibly related to you moving into a new home, possibly moving, taking a short trip. Maybe you're moving a short distance away from family. Whatever this is for you, Spirit is really asking you to let it happen, and really just go with the flow. Okay, don't be afraid to cross into territory that you're unfamiliar with. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and leave that there. Hopefully the tarot reading will bring out a little bit more as to why maybe that message came out, but that's an important message for you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do a Celtic cross spread, and then also I will be running another video, another reading, an extended reading at the end of this one. If this resonates with you, if this reading resonates with you, you're going to know. And if you want to dive deeper, you can do that with me. At the end, I'll put the extended video for you to access that, okay? Also, I'm open for personal readings. All of my information is in the description box below if you're interested in that, okay? All right, let's jump right in to the tarot and see why some of these messages have come out for you today. Just spread them out so I can see the messages again as I need to. Okay. All right. Spirit, please utilize me as a channel to relay the messages for Cancer for the mid-month reading, October 2021. What does Cancer need to hear? Okay. Main message on the table is the King of Swords. So this could be your energy, or you could be dealing with the King of Swords. This is Gemini Libra energy. Okay. Communication is going to be very necessary at this time. There's also going to be the need for you to be strategic in how you approach situations, how you approach people, and how you're really communicating with others. Okay, so let's see why this is the main energy on the table. What's crossing you first? Let's look at that. What's crossing this energy of communication, strategic thinking? Maybe a person who is in your life who is of either one of those signs. The Eight of Wands. Okay, so travel comes up right off the bat for me, because of the fact that we have the short journey, and then the Eight of Wands is talking about travel as well. You could be traveling maybe for work. You could be traveling to see family. Okay. You may be making travel plans to, to do whatever, right? To, do the work thing or go see family. But communication is going to be really important at this time. There could be maybe communication coming in regarding this travel. And it might be that there is a delay or something came up. Something may have to be postponed. Something may have to be put on hold. I feel that energy because this is what's crossing you. So something's coming in, this communication's coming in that's going to, kind of create a little bit of upheaval, or maybe there is something coming through that creates this financial pinch, right? Okay, there could be something that maybe you bought your tickets already, and those tickets are, I don't know how the airlines work, or the how the trains work, but with this new mandate with the vaccination and all, it could even be that maybe you're not vaccinated and so you're not allowed to travel. It could be something like that. There's that sort of delay here that I feel. So we will clarify in the extended, but I want to let you know that that's what I see out here, okay? All right, let's see what's in your thoughts. What's occupying your mind at this time? Okay, we have the Two of Pentacles. Could be juggling. A couple of ideas, maybe. Could be juggling 2 jobs at the time, or even 2 people. Okay, this is earth energy, so this is tangible. The juggling could be, mainly something you can touch, smell, feel. So either a job, people, the fact that you're actually moving into a new home, if that's the message for you. It's not going to be for everyone. Juggling routines, juggling the fact that you are having to actually physically move. That's a lot of work, right? That's a lot of juggling with schedules and figuring out when the best time will be to actually move. So that's what's on your mind right now, okay? Juggling actual physical movement, juggling between, family members, or dealing with people regarding the move, or this could even be, with your job. If you have a job and they're not giving you the time off that you need to move, that's the kind of juggling that this is really talking about. So put it in context for you, and what type of things you may be juggling at this time. That's what is on your mind, okay? Now, again, I want to reiterate, not everyone's buying a home. So this key, although it says successful outcome to your problems, it doesn't always have to be that, what I say here is 100% golden, because this is a general reading. But for a lot of you, I do feel that a lot of you are looking to move or find a new place to live. And for those who are not moving or moving home, or looking to buy a home, this could be just, saying that there's a successful outcome to a problem. Maybe there's a key conversation that comes up that, kind of helps to alleviate whatever miscommunication has occurred, right? There's a successful outcome, something key here. And again, communication came out, so this could be the key, okay, to your problems. So let's see what's in your foundation. What is in Cancer's foundation here? 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. So I feel that there's a little bit of confusion here, and I do really get this feeling that, with my meditation, as I said, you may be feeling a little uneasy about crossing over into something new that you're not familiar with. Now, this could be, for example, if you are looking for work and someone calls you regarding a job opening that maybe you don't have all the skills for, right? You're unfamiliar with maybe some of the requirements of the job. You may tend to back off a little bit. So Spirit is really asking you to give that a chance, okay? Put that into all of the other options that you have, just so, just don't write it off is what I'm saying. Don't write it off, okay? If you have 5, 6, 7 jobs that you are interested in and that you're looking to attain, really, really do the process of elimination to choose not only the one that you think you'll enjoy and make more money in, but also the one that is more allowing you to think outside of the box, right? Because that's also going to bring in that element of surprise, I guess, or even an element of trying new things, right? Not being scared, not being afraid. As I said in my meditation, Spirit said, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to think outside the box, to cross the bridge over to unfamiliar territory, because that can help you grow, okay? Let's look and see what is in your recent past. Okay, here's your energy, Cancer, the Queen of Cups. So let's get one more card with this. You could be dealing with another Cancer, maybe a Pisces or a Scorpio individual, but I'm feeling emotions here. So let's get one more card for this. Okay, so there was heartbreak in the past. Now, I do find this card, the 3 of Swords, a little interesting, because in this deck, this card to me there's two sides of the coin that can go both ways here. This person sitting on top of this person's head with the sword in their back is either stabbing them in the back or is pulling the sword out of their back, right? Someone is either deceiving someone or someone's trying to assist and support someone, okay? So this does have something to do with a possible love, either love triangle or a love situation where there was a little bit of heartache, okay? Heartache in the past, okay? We will clarify, but that's definitely something that you've been experiencing or you recently experienced with someone in your life, someone stabbing you in the back or someone assisting you after some sort of deceit. Somebody helping you to heal, helping you to get over things, right? If someone really hurts you. All right, let's see what's in your immediate future. The Page of Cups. So this particular card, Cancer, it really speaks to me about not only a lack of or an immature energy of someone coming in with an offer of love or a message of love. I do feel that it's kind of, maybe their words are a little empty when they come in. Be careful with that, okay? The reason why is when you have a spoon that has holes in it, why would you try to dip into this water, this cup of love, with a broken spoon that has holes in it? You know, this message with the Page of Cups isn't the same throughout all of my decks. This deck is specific to this message. This card's message in this deck is very, very, very specific for me as a reader. When I see this card, this is saying that someone's words are empty. Someone coming in with an offer of love for you is superficial, or maybe you can see right through them, is what I'm trying to say. So it may be someone new. It may be, someone coming in with, these beautiful words sorry, I can't speak. Words of love, maybe trying to get to know you or trying to, because it's very fresh energy. Now this could be a very immature person too, a very young person, maybe who doesn't really know what love's all about, but they're trying to kind of get in, right? Get to know you. Use your discernment with this person. This can also be saying that maybe your heart is broken and, love just isn't in the cards for you, right? Because of that not empty, but the spoon that's just, kind of letting the liquid seep through. It's not really holding anything. There's no basis for this at all. So maybe you're just, maybe you're just not ready for love. Put that how it resonates for you. In the past, I do see there was heartache, so it's sometimes hard to get back into a relationship after you've been heartbroken, or even continue with a relationship if you're still in it that isn't emotionally fulfilling. I'm also feeling here that there could be someone who's emotionally detached. Could be you or your person. Okay. I do have to say also, because of this Two of Pentacles, two people here. You could be juggling two people, or maybe someone else is juggling two people that you're thinking about. Maybe, put that how it resonates for you. I'll let you think about that for a moment. Let's go ahead and look and see what's blocking you from moving forward, okay? Okay. Spirit, what is blocking Cancer from moving forward on their journey? Okay, so this is talking about, this is talking about you feeling blocked, mentally blocked. maybe even physically blocked, maybe feeling like you can't move in a situation, maybe you're feeling stuck in a situation, and maybe you feel like there's just no way out. Okay? There could be a lot of obligation with this card as well. Maybe there's communication that's tough, and you feel like, you can't talk to somebody about something because maybe their communication style is very different than yours, and it just never ever goes anywhere. Maybe conversations with a person just always end up in argument. That type of situation, okay? This really makes you feel that you can't really have an appropriate conversation with them in order to get your point across. So what's the point, right? What's the point of talking? That's the energy I'm feeling here. I feel like you're blocked in some way when it comes to your thoughts and your communication style or communicating with another person. Okay, let's see what's in your environment. What's influencing you at this time? We have the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So I do feel here, Cancer, there is something maybe that you love to do. You could be in a work situation where you do what you love. Maybe you are an artist. Maybe you are a musician or a blogger, a content creator. Whatever it is, I feel like you love to do what you're doing in your work. I feel like you're very good at it. And I feel like you make pretty good money at what you do. So in your environment, I feel like you are definitely financially stable. Okay. I feel that you are very good with your money. You know how to manage your money, and you are very savvy when it comes to business. This could even be your own business that you are in, or, possibly maybe even getting ready to pursue your own business, maybe entrepreneurship of some kind. Whatever this is, this business venture or this money-making adventure that you're on, it's something you love to do, and I feel that it's very, very rewarding because of the Ace of Wands that talks about being very passionate about what you do, very passionate about how you make your money. Beautiful. I love that. So let's see what is your hopes and your fears at this time. Or should I say, what are your hopes and your fears? The Hangman. So I feel with this card that there has been a lot of sacrifice that you've had to make. Maybe even financial sacrifice. Okay. Again, we go back to this financial pinch. Again, it's coming up with this Hangman, okay? You kind of feeling that maybe there is this financial pinch, and maybe you've had to sacrifice some things financially in order to, get through something. For example, vets can cost a lot if you have an animal, and they often get sick out of nowhere. Speaking of animals, my dog has to go pee, so I have to put you on hold just for a second. I'll be right back. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. My doggie, she's old, and I have to really watch out for her because she can get hurt. She's blind, so she can't see very well. Okay, so we were talking about this financial pinch, this sacrifice that you've had to make, and really what's happened here is you've gained some perspective on how to manage your money, how to maintain your bills, your financial stability, your daily routine when it comes to your finances. But we do have this increased material wealth or spiritual growth here. So I think that it has helped you to kind of come out of whatever this financial pinch was in order to maybe budget better, allow for yourself to learn more about managing your finances. And I do feel here with the Queen of Pentacles, you are really good at that as it is. But there are times when we don't expect some things to come up, right? I also remember at the beginning of the reading, I mentioned something about there could be something that came up, possibly money that was spent on a flight, for example, and due to the mandates, you may have had this flight scheduled for a year in advance. Maybe you were planning a trip, maybe you were planning on going on vacation, and then this mandate comes up, but you could be not wanting to adhere to the rules of the mandate. Something like that, where you lose out because of things like that. Okay, that's just an example, and that's not necessarily what you're going through, but I'm just trying to put things into context for you. This hangman is really allowing you to look into different ways of viewing things. It's a perspective, right? Maybe your hopes are that, you know, down the road you can better foresee what kinds of things may happen if you have a pet, right? Maybe you can budget for anything that happens with your pet, or put aside some money in case something happens to your pet. Maybe if you're going to be traveling again or looking to take vacation, be more diligent with, and you know, you could not have foreseen this mandate, right? It was something that we all didn't anticipate, this pandemic. So if that's, you know, something that happened to you, obviously you're not going to be able to foresee that, but, you know, kind of, you know, gaining perspective as to now how the world is, and how, what to expect in the future, or what you can do to mitigate some of these types of things in the future. Okay, so let's see what the outcome is here. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. I do feel here, Cancer, that you are ending a cycle of betrayal. You've gone through, you know, in the past with, you know, your someone who may have broken your heart, right? Someone who stabbed you in the back and literally left you in shambles. But this is coming to an end. I think that you're releasing some of this pain, some of this difficult energy, because the tens are completion, and this really is mental stagnant energy, lack of communication, this difficult communication that may have come along with this battle or this upheaval with this heartbreak. Okay, I think you're letting it go. You're letting it go, and you're really trying to maneuver past some of this energy. But I do feel here, because this is what's blocking you, you still may feel a little bit stuck, and that's natural, especially if you've been heartbroken. You're gonna you feel like you may not know which way to turn, who to turn to, who to trust, right? That's that energy. But I do feel that you're getting past some of the really, really tough parts, and you're dropping that burden of feeling mentally drained, and not being able to communicate in the way that you want to. Okay, so Cancer, I'm going to continue to pull cards here and look deeper into this reading. If you want to join me. I have an issue with that word join. I always want to say joining. Anyway, if you want to join me over at the extended reading, the information is the first link in the description box below. You can click that link and it'll take you over to the extended reading. If you're looking for a personal reading with me, I'm happy to oblige. You can email me directly or visit my website and look at my pricing and services. But at the end of the day, you can just email me directly. I'm happy to talk to you. I rather you do that, because it's better for me to kind of get to know you a little bit and find out what you're looking for. Okay, personal readings are very, very direct and specific to you, so let me know if you're interested in that. And thanks for being here. I appreciate that you are here. I hope that you have a wonderful October. I'm excited for the cooler weather, and I love Halloween. As you can tell, I'm a Halloween person, and for me it's all year long. So have fun. If you go out and have a good time with your friends, be safe, and enjoy the weather, okay, wherever you are. All right, I love you guys, and take care. Namaste.